start recording here. Hello, Party Arlie Plays. Yeah, I'll definitely stream it on YouTube for the DLC. Surprisingly, like, the YouTube streams have been great. Like, everybody has been chill. I know, Ryan. We hit 10,000 last night. Kind of tragic. Kind of tragic, but it is what it is. Hello to the VODs, the VODers. Don't know what we'll hit today because I do want to do some Mario Karting today. If y'all are free and available to Mario Kart, I would love to. Yeah, I don't know if YouTube is ready for the Piplup hunt. You know, there's too many questions that they'll have. Why does this stream already feel nostalgic? What are you talking? You're nostalgic for the Piplup hunt? I just know some of you bitches next year are gonna be like, I miss Piplup. Surely we'll have found it by then. Hopefully. We'll see. You will miss Baby Fractone. You miss the pixel art. Me too. Me too. Right, Violet? Yeah, are we how y'all feeling about the Steam Machine? I love the name. I can't stop saying it. Sometimes I'll walk out into the kitchen and I'll look at Clay and I'll just be like, Steam Machine. It's so fun to say. The Gabe Cube. Yeah, I'm so curious. It has to be less than the what's it called? The PS5, right? Like, it has to be. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. It's gonna hurt the wallets. The price is gonna kill you, you know it. We'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Gonna be 400 max. Depends on the price, but really interested. Yeah, I was fascinated by it. Hi, Marissa. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Steam Deck is... I want a Steam Deck, but yeah. So wouldn't it be PC prices? I don't know. You're mostly excited about the Steam controller. What is basically just a small PC. Needs to be 800 or less. 800 is crazy. That feels crazy. Synth, that is similar to what Clay said yesterday. And that is also exactly what Clay said yesterday, Flower. He was like, we can just build a PC, a tiny PC. We've been meaning to do that for our living room, have like a tiny little PC out there, but we just don't be doing that. Oh, nice, Zay. That's exciting. You're going full gamer mode. One of our neighbors just bought a bunch of parts for a new PC he's building, and we had to like be on the lookout for all of the parts coming in and deliver them to his door to make sure nobody stole them. Hi, Maggie. Thank you for the Prime for 4 months. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Thank ya. But being able to make your TV a computer, that's doable. Yeah, we really want to do that, Sims, and we just have not been doing that. But we could. We really could just build like a tiny little computer. We really should. There are a lot of games that we want to play out there. And not in like our office, you know? That is literally exactly my thing, Violet. That is exactly my problem. The last thing I want to do when I finish stream is continue to sit here. Like, the last thing I want to do when I finish editing all day, or like I'm writing and then I stream, I don't want to continue sitting here. I want to go sit on my couch. I need a change of environment. And so I don't really like to PC game because I work here, you know? It's the whole reason I bought my MacBook, is so I could edit on the go. And it's been such a game changer. Oh my gosh. Editing outside of my office has been so nice, and working outside of my office. It's been so nice. And I get to work when I travel, which is not ideal, but sometimes helpful. Oh, stream from the couch would go crazy. I would love to stream from my couch. I just like don't want y'all to see my house. So, I don't know. It's definitely doable. Matt does that all the time. Absol. He streams from his, like, I think he streams from his laptop on his couch sometimes. Hi, Tokomon. Couch stream with Cleffa and Poffin. It would just be Cleffa. Cleffa loves to sit on my lap on the couch. It's her favorite thing to do. I agree, Fruity Gab. It's like, I don't know. I just don't like to sit on my computer and play a game. Have a giant Cleffa and Poffin. Yeah, Fields of Mystery on the TV would heal me. That's honestly a big reason why I wanted a Steam Deck, is just so I could game on these like fun little farming sim PC games on the go, since they're not on Switch. You love Piplup? Me too. I would love for Piplup to shine. That'd be cool. But it's okay. That's a spaghetti ball. Yeah, I agree with that, Fruity Gab. If I'm gonna PC game for the most part, it's normally like multiplayer with friends. When do we know when Fields of Mystery is fully releasing? Do we know yet? Any information on that, or do we still not know? Janky. Exactly, Sims. There's just nothing that beats it. Nothing beats it. Sometime next year in 2026? Okay. I'm excited about it. I'm very, very excited to play it. I cannot wait. Piplup ranks number 2 for me when it comes to starters. Mudkip number 1, and then Piplup is number 2. I love Piplup. 2026 does not sound like a real year. I would agree with that. It doesn't even feel like 2025. It is, in fact, still 2019. The rumors are true. Kaizen, I plan on picking up ZA probably, maybe in December, but probably in January. I plan on taking January off for YouTube. I did that last year and it was nice. So I'm going to do it again this year. And then I will probably play it then. Hi, Lynx. How are ya? Thank you for the raid. Shiny Piplup. Just kidding. Imagine, though. Imagine right when we got the raid, Shiny Piplup. Would have gone crazy. How was your stream? Welcome in. Or just looking for Shiny Piplup. If only. What were y'all up to? Welcome in, everybody. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited to play a Kaizen. I'm taking January off of YouTube, and then I might take a good amount of time off of Twitch in February. We'll see. It says spring 2026. Okay. Update 4 and about middle of the year for the full release. Okay, noted. Noted. Nice co-working. That sounds lovely. Sounds divine. I was thinking about it, Kaizen. This is kind of crazy to think about, y'all. I have never taken like a long break from Twitch ever. in my almost like 5 years of streaming. I think the longest I've ever taken off a stream is like 9 or 10 days. I've never taken like any more than that in the past 5 years. So like, I don't know. I feel like I should probably take a break sometime. Just like a little month off or something one day, but yeah, I have never... I think a long break is like a month, but I don't know. To me, a week feels like a long time, and I always get stressed. There's just this like weird stress about taking breaks from Twitch because you just get scared nobody's ever gonna show up again, you know? Hi, Faith. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I should take a break to celebrate 1 year since the fleas. That's a good idea. Also, hello, Ludo. But yeah, I feel like a month is a long break from Twitch. I think, I could be making this up, but I think the longest break I have ever taken from Twitch is 10 days, I think. It may have been 9 days, honestly, but I don't know. No days off, thank you for giving that sub to Faith. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Faith, I hope you enjoy your emoticons. Thank you so much, Cecily. Hello, gamer. How are ya? I'm glad somebody believes in Piplup. Oh, and Janky, thank you for gifting that sub to Cecily, who just posted a banger YouTube video. Thank you, Janky. Hi, Piplup. Can you believe it? Here we are.
Is today the day?
Piplup again. The amount of people who came into stream yesterday and were like, damn, you still haven't found this? Thank you, Trevor, for the 7 months. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Flap Attack, I would agree with that. I would agree. That is a fun idea, Fruity Gap. I would love to set up a stream where it's just like the cats go live. But I'm not smart enough to figure out how to do that. But whenever the cats go live, I like, you know, manually do that. I would love to like figure out a way to set it up where I'm like not home, you know? They're currently curled up together right now. They are going big yin and yang moment over there. I know. Piplup before 2026, please. Or 2026 Worlds.
Are all gone.
Hi, Z King. Thank you for the 28 months. I hope you're doing well, gamer. Hello, hello. Coffin has a little bit more room than Miss Cleffa. It is true. Just saw Tepig in the back. He's here too. Don't mind him. They're little guys. They can tolerate laying next to each other, but that's it. I mean... So Poffin loves Cleffa. I know he kind of is rude to her sometimes, but Poffin definitely loves Cleffa. Cleffa, I think, tolerates Poffin. Cleffa has never, like, initiated cuddling or hanging out or, like, giving Poffin a bath. It is always Poffin who initiates first. And I think the reason why Cleffa doesn't like Poppin that much is because he is genuinely rude to her. He is always messing with her, as you all saw yesterday. Pushed her off the top of the cat tower for no reason. And he's always like trying to play with her, and she doesn't want to play. I think Poffin annoys Cleffa a little bit, and she just kind of does a really good job of tolerating him, clearly. Because I have never seen Cleffa initiate a little cuddle moment first between the two of them. Oh, Piplup. He literally, Marissa, pushed her off the top of the cat tree yesterday and then didn't stay up there. He just did it for fun. There was literally no reason for him to do that. So rude. Oh, congrats on the shiny off of Tepic. That's awesome. I guess that's his tree, but like he's not using it either, so... Poppin has bad middle school energy for sure. You know, the vet told me that when Poppin hit like 6, he would start to mellow out, but he's only gotten worse with age. So what's up with that? He's only become more evil with age, and I'm nervous for the future. Like, how is Poppin still evil at 7 years old? Shouldn't you be like calming down? He's 7. What is that in cat years? Like, what? How old is he? Is he like a 40-year-old man? Yes. Cat is still evil at 9. Oh, God, this does not give me hope. Oh, congrats, Radically Drawn. That's awesome. That is a lot of resets for that dino. Your cat is that same age and he's a terror. Just a career criminal. Poppin's 40. That makes me feel weird. But cats are like human in like human brain. They are like what, 3 or something, or like 2? Something like that. I don't know. I heard this somewhere recently that if you compare the cat brain, 40-year-old toddlers. Pavin was born after Stranger Things. He is forever in his terrible 2 era, I think. Yeah, I got Pavin when he was literally this big. He has never shown me a sign of respect ever. Pavin is the Stranger Thing. That is true. You've just seen Cleffa Gigas. That is Leggy Gigas. Don't mind Leggy Gigas. Her shoulders are buff. Oh, Polite Biscuit, I saw that just came out, which is awesome. I don't know if I'll be playing it anytime soon because I have too much going on. Did y'all hear that? The cats heard it too. Somebody just rang our doorbell. BRB? It was for my neighbor. What are y'all talking about? She's cuddling that, yeah, that little bed. She is cozy. Very, very cozy. Tell him nobody's home. My neighbor is ordering a bunch of PC parts, and I think that they are just being sent to our apartment. And so every time a new part comes in, they ring our doorbell. There's my new PC. I'll just steal all of the stuff he's getting. Free PC parts! Yeah! Oh god, he's back. Hoffin, we don't want you. We don't want you in here, buddy. Do not disturb her. Send them your way. You need an upgrade. Truly? My biggest accomplishment? Poor Poffin? No, he has been evil lately. He needs to leave her alone. She does not want to hang out with him. Truly, I think one of my biggest accomplishments in my entire life is building my computer. I'm like still proud of myself for figuring that out and doing it. I did have Clay help me the entire way through, but still, I did that. Maybe it's a donation. They're donating me some RAM. You will not see me scalping PC parts, y'all. Whatever neighbors are watching. Making your boyfriend build yours, as you should. That's basically what happened with me and Clay, but I physically built it. He was just on a FaceTime with me for 13 hours helping me build it. Just download the RAM. Yeah. Oh wow, Puffin going back up on the tree. Wow. 13 hours. It took us 13 hours to build my PC. Can y'all believe that? Oh, that's when I knew Clay was a real one. Exactly, Gabby. I was like, okay, we're locked into this relationship. I put him on FaceTime, put a tripod right there, and he just helped me build it. I had never built a computer before. I didn't know anything about how to do it. I didn't really, like, it was rough. It's pretty freaky. That's when I knew I could sign a lease, yeah. Your cousin is scalping Pokemon booster boxes? What an L. What an absolute L. Yeah, you mean ex-cousin? Yikes. Hi, Strawleys. You're afraid to talk to women and you don't know how to build a PC? Well, eat your cousin. Whoa, okay. Well, Project Marbles, this just goes to show if you learn how to do that, maybe things could change. I don't know. Look at Poffin's loaf. It's immaculate. What a beautiful loaf up there. I really thought I was not capable of building my computer, but if I could build mine, I promise you can build yours. Hi, Pink Dip Die. It is kind of like Legos. It was pretty scary. There were a few things I was scared to do. Specifically putting the RAM in, like locking it in and like pressing it in. That was really scary. But it is like adult big Legos for sure. My graphics card is also like freaking huge, and so that was a little scary. And then I also did the boot up thing where you use the, what's it called? I can't remember. This was like 3 years ago now. 2 years ago. What's that thing where you like boot it up with a screw to make sure it's working? I like built it on my table and then used a screw to make sure it all worked before I put it into the case. And it was really scary. I was very scared. The screw shorts to replicate the power button. Yeah, that is what I did. And I was very scared doing that, but I did it. I stayed strong. Hi, Impulse J. I was so proud of myself. Oh, you should see. If y'all saw my cable management, my computer, you would gasp. It's horrifying. It's horrifying. I have said for the past, like, 2 years now that I'll go in there and fix it, and I still haven't. Hi, Ducky. It's pretty bad in there. Pretty bad. Oh, it's, believe it or not, Kitty Ball. I think it might be worse. As long as it closes, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, it works, so it's fine. You know? The Starly can be shiny, yeah. Sure can. We've seen one Starly shine so far. Hi, Waterwolf. We have seen one, count on one, shiny Starly. Also, ads are about to start. Worse than your boxes. It's fine. It does suck when you have to troubleshoot, though. That's very real. But that's what I make my boyfriend do. He likes that stuff, you know? Did I stop dual streaming already? No, I plan on doing more dual streaming. I don't want to dual stream Piplup on YouTube. I'm not strong enough. I'm not strong enough for the YouTube questions, and neither are y'all. Every 2 seconds, y'all, we would get a question about the odds being 4096 and why are they in Japanese. And I'm just not strong enough for that. I'm just not strong enough for the YouTube chat for the Piplup hunt, personally. Hi, Mary. Hi, Kalis. How are you, gamers? Exactly, Mary. Exactly. We found they are not shiny Fiddle. No, you can shiny hunt them. Biomes, anybody? But I'll be streaming on YouTube for other stuff. I plan on streaming on YouTube for the 3.0 update for Animal Crossing, Pokopia, the DLC for ZA. But yeah, there's some things I don't want to stream on YouTube for. But my plan is to stream on YouTube at least once a week. We'll see. Mosslax is in the game. I would be down to villager hunt on YouTube. I was thinking about time traveling actually today to get a free spot open on my Switch Island so that we can start looking for Huck again. Has it been a year since the eggception? The Scotch egg melon? Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? Huck. I got the frog hat still. Yeah, I believe a year ago that was a thing. Scotch egg had infiltrated the stream. Y'all ever do a reset and then you just stare at them for like 5 seconds to make sure they're not shiny? I do that every reset if you haven't noticed. I'm like... Alright, what are we listening to here? Oh, let's do a little Scarlet and Violet for sure. Maybe this stream isn't for you then, Emily? No. We're just shiny hunting on Japanese copies because they are cheaper. That's really it. That's it. What I'm not prepared for on YouTube streams is to be asked that every 2 minutes. What happens after I find the Piplup? I haven't shared what I plan on doing with these copies yet. But I will be honest, I did not think Piplup would take that long. my own fault. That's true, Atalia. This is the longest secret I have ever kept. That is true. That is real and true. I've never been this good at keeping a secret. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into Chimchar next. I wonder if we'll see another Starly. I'm going to release it. Exactly. That's true, Fire Whiskey. Y'all still don't know who I did that Soul Link with, which is crazy. You would never be able to guess it, I don't think. Hi, Mike. Happy Friday. Hello, hello. ADEF Games. Hi, Chewy. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw him into box 3 and move on with my life. Exactly. The Friday's good, Mike. I'm a little sleepy today. I didn't sleep the greatest, but other than that, I'm good. I am good. I am vibing. It's a rainy day in Los Angeles, so I really cannot complain. I'm very pleased about this rain right now. And I think we're supposed to have rain for like the whole weekend. I'm very pleased. New YouTube video possibly tomorrow. I think it should be going up. I'm excited about that. Gonna be a good day. We've seen one Starly Waterwolf. Hi, Sono. Good evening. Dude, this Scarlet and Violet music got me nostalgic right now. Oh, congrats, Pin. That's awesome. You're strong for looking in Zone 17. We're over 10,000. Sure are. We have been gaming for so long. Scarlet and Violet turns 3 years old this week. Aww. I saw that in the Discord, Sono. I am so sorry, gamer. That's the thing about those cartridges, you know, and the save data on them. It's tough. I'm so sorry, gamer. Laura, thank you for the Prime for 5 months. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. Oh, congrats on the Gardevoir. That's awesome. I still haven't done any hunting in Zone 20. I need to do that. The odds in this game are 1 in 8,192. Hello, Piplup. Yeah, the Discord is still closed, but I'm hoping to open it up sometime in December. Yeah, Eugene, I really enjoyed my time with ZA a lot. But I don't really think I enjoy the shiny hunting that much. I really like the battling. I know I will definitely continue doing the online battle stuff. But yeah, the shiny hunting, it's just not for me, personally. I have finished up a bunch of ZA 3, I guess, ZA videos offline, and I feel kind of like, all right, I'm good now. I shiny hunted the stuff I wanted to get. I do see myself going for a fossil maybe eventually, but yeah, I don't know. The shiny hunting in ZA is just not very fun for me personally. You're the complete opposite. Yeah, shiny Amora is something I can see myself wanting to go for sure. Yeah, I think I like it more than Scarlet and Violet for sure. I think. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm hoping they change it up a little bit or add something fun in the DLC. We'll see. Gets those tasty sandwiches. Yeah, I loved Arceus's shiny hunting. It's very fun. But I still enjoyed ZA a lot. I still can't believe that the battling is my favorite part of the game. I've told y'all this a million times, but when I played it in Isaac Bear, how are ya? Gamer girl, rise up. When I played through the ZA demo at Worlds and in Paris, I was like, I don't know about the battling. And then I ended up loving it. I think it's so funny that I was so hesitant about it, and now it's my favorite part about the game. Thank you, Sick Bear, for the 2 months of priming. I hope we're doing well. Hello, hello. Boyfriend and I started Black and White, both shiny hunted Snivy and Oshawott. And got them! Your Snivy is a woman! That's amazing. That is amazing. Congratulations. How long did it take you guys? The battling has grown on you, Moggins. I love it. I think it's so fun. It reminds me so much of like the anime. Yeah, I don't see myself doing the shiny charm. I think battling is fun. I've done this a little bit now, battling with friends. I think it's so fun to like bring silly little teams and battle with friends and stuff. Would highly recommend doing that if you have friends. I haven't Sono, but I have considered starting one. The Tepig in the background. I know, he's huge. If you have friends. There is a giant Tepig just lurking in the back. Just staring at you. I know, we got Miss Cleffa sleeping right there. She is really comfy. She is knocked out. She just had her lunch. She's feeling good. Haven't opened it because you've been hunting Shalfa Charmander. Nice. You know what I have been thinking about buying and playing on stream? I want to play Pikmin 2 again. I want to reclaim Pikmin 2, and I want to buy the, like, Switch Pikmin 1 and 2 bundle. I want to go through the horror of Pikmin 2 on stream again. Also, I would love to try to do a deathless round of Pikmin one day. I don't think I'm capable of it. But I would like to try it one day. They never deserved the hate. I think it's possible. I am not much of a gamer for that. Oh, you're hunting Tepig in black and white. Good luck, Ooze. Ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-da. Or no Olimar deaths. There are a lot of deathless Pikmin runs on YouTube and whatnot. The gamers who have gamed. I'm just not that much of a gamer, you know? A Pikmin Nuzlocke, if you will. I think playing Pikmin in general is Pikmin Nuzlocke, because they're dead forever. Oh, wait. Oh, Green Draco, can you even imagine? What if when a Pikmin dies, you can't use that color of Pikmin anymore? That's like the ultimate Pikmin Nuzlocke. Wish you could replay Pikmin 1 for the first time. I feel like a Pikmin 1 Deathless run seems the most attainable. Since it's so short. There's only one type of Pikmin. Yeah, that's possible for sure. Fire Whiskey, I think depending on the game. Also, Green Draco, thank you for the 100 bits. But the thing is, you have to do like some glitches and stuff to make it possible. There are videos about it on YouTube where people will only use one type of Pikmin, but they have to like glitch out of bounds and stuff to make certain things possible, where, you know, there are certain parts of the game that require a certain color of Pikmin. Dude, Pikmin 1 is so good. It is, the last fight is absolute bullshit, but other than that, it's very enjoyable, and I love how quick it is. Hi, Simon. Happy Friday. Hi, David. Pikmin with a steering wheel. That would be quite the video. Quite the challenge. I think that was a full-on crash out. Jerry, thank you for these resident sleepers. So real and true. You smell a shiny Piplup this stream? Well, I hope so. That'd be cool. I feel like I've crashed out quite a few times on stream. Yeah, the only resident sleeper I know is the Cleffa. What is that called? Aural Sleep. Is that the Twitch version of throwing tomatoes in the movie theater? Jerry, are you bored? Oh, you sent me the Cleffas. Perfect. Can you hit me with the Aural Sleeps? That's not Aural Sleep. Are you all seeing it pop up on the screen? I wish I could see it pop up on the screen. And the Pokemon are Pikmin Fire Whiskey. Thank you, Jerry. Look at Clever Sleep. Jerry, I hope those 40 bits were worth it. I know Poffin is loaf, or not, he's not even loafed up. He's just snoozed up there. Look at him go. The little croissant. Ducky, thank you. That picture of Cleva is truly so good. It's so good. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Ducky. Yep, thank you all. I should probably raise the price on that, huh? I don't think I ever will. Something I'll never do is raise the price of the gigantic emote. That's just comedy gold. Hi, Brandon's Realm. It does hit different, especially when you're over 10,000. just had extra bits. No, I don't wanna raise the price on the Gigantamax. I think it's kind of funny. And I get to do it for free, which is like the best. Check it out. She's huge. I buy bits all the time just so I can gigantify emotes in Clay's chat. I gotta keep it real. Like once a month, I'll buy 500 bits. She's huge. It's a business expense, exactly. Raya, Kalos, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hi, Chris. We are Briefcase Gaming today. We're back on the Piplup grind. We are back. It's been a few months since we've picked up the Piplup hunt. What, 2 months maybe? I don't remember the last Piplup stream. Besides yesterday, obviously. But we're back. It feels good to be back. I'm pleased. I thought that was still a thing. Am I making that up, Tokomon? I swear that was still a thing. I feel like I get emails about it sometimes. Most of the time, I'll fill out the survey and they'll be like, well, enough people have already filled it out, but thank you for filling it out anyway. And I'm like, okay.
Piplup 2026 Arl Hype.
Okay, they definitely didn't get rid of it 5 years ago because I have done one in the past like 2 years. But maybe they've gotten rid of it since then. I got like an Amazon gift card once for doing a survey for Twitch. And it was like $5. It's like, oh good, I can pay for like the shipping. What am I gonna get with $5, bro? Kalos, thank you for the Piplup 2026 bits. Thank you so much. Oh, Piplup on Christmas Eve would be beautiful. A Pokemon pack from your cousin. A biggie bag from Wendy's. Shiny Cyndaquil was before Christmas. I hit 100,000 subs on Christmas last year. That was like the fun little thing that happened last year. But Cyndaquil was, I think, the day before I left for my Christmas trip. Or like 2 days. You believe in the you? Thank you, Liam. Thank you. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Tokomon. The video ads. Yeah, I don't know if they do that anymore. Ah, I forgot about those. I did those before I started streaming. Am I going for a whole shiny team or just Piplup? I'm going for just Piplup right now. I haven't shared what I plan on doing with my cartridges whenever I finally find Piplup. If we ever finally find this Piplup, I haven't shared what my plans are with these games yet. Hi, Blue Geminis. We are Mario Karting today. There are rumors of this. We will be booting up the carts for some wholesome gaming. I will not be crashing out on anybody. I will not be yelling at anyone. It's going to be very civil. It's going to be great. I'm excited. We're karting. We are karting today. Where are you, Lilybib? Another try for you to represent France. Ah, I see. We're gonna keep it a G-rated stream today. Hi, Trav. I'm sorry to hear that, gamer. Ugh, getting concert tickets sucks. You can still cart with us. Oh, wait. Do you mean like a Switch Online membership? Gee, for goodness, my ears. Twitch Online. Oh, I will probably also scream when I find this Piplup Hollywood. It's been so long. We've been at it for so long now. It doesn't even really feel like it's possible anymore. I was planning on hitting 10,100 today, and then we do Mario Karting, if that sounds good with y'all. We started this hunt at the end of January, Trav. But we've been very on and off with it. Like sometimes I'll pick it up and I'll like hyperfixate on the hunt for a month, and then I'll take like a month or two off. So like I've been doing it since January, but not consistently grinding since January. I just started it in January. And we found a Starly a few months ago, our first shiny Starly. Thank you, Arbringer. I appreciate it. Really? Watching start to finish? That's crazy. Yeah, there are probably a few of you who have not been here for the start of this Piplup hunt, since this hunt has been going on for quite some time now. We found Munchlax, Ho-Oh. We've caught quite a good amount of full-odd shinies since starting this Piplup hunt. We found Hoppip, Magnemite, Sentret, Munchlax, Ho-Oh. Anything else? Oh, Clef was getting comfy in there. Safari Week went crazy this year. Otis, congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, this hunt is feeling nostalgic. Going from ZA to this. Yeah, time will be known as BP and AP before Piplup and after Piplup. Stream time. That's a good way to determine like all the eras of my stream, BP or AP. I think we added Baldies for Arlie during the Ditto hunt, right? Something like that? Sorry if you can hear all the sirens outside. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I think the Baldies thing happened during the Ditto era, the cursed Ditto hunt that took way too long. Really? Beginning of the PowerPoint? That PowerPoint hunt was honestly fun, y'all. Low-key a good time. Despite y'all giving me the worst hunts to do of all time. Intrusive Thoughts 1. The video was such a blast, yeah. I would do another PowerPoint hunt eventually. Probably. Bruh, you put in a ton of work. Gel watercolor seems really hard. Seems really tough. Have any of you ever done a painting on a Pokemon card, you know? You know how people will like continue the art on Pokemon cards? Have any of y'all ever done one of those? I've always wanted to try one. I just don't know where to start. No one here has, sorry. You've tried it a handful of times. I want to try it, I'm just scared. I'm assuming acrylic is the way to go, right? Yeah, you wouldn't use oil, I know. Need to get some better acrylics. Partner does magic cards? That's cool, PGK. I might try a few, and then if I get good at them, maybe we could do that on stream. Those could be fun to like give away or something. Primer would be helpful. Also, ads are about to start, y'all. Just so you know. Yeah? Okay.
She's gonna handle salad.
Okay, so what do you want to make? We want to do the pasta?
I don't think we need to get
We don't want to get like a veg side?
salad.
Okay. Do we want to get any wine? Okay, we don't want to save that for... I don't know. Okay. Sorry, y'all. We are planning dinner tonight with Clay's mom. Chris! Yeah, that's what I want to do, is I want to auction them off for charity. I think that could be very cool. Our own Shuckle-full art. Puffin baby pictures when? I think I've showed you all Puffin baby pictures. Am I crazy? I can show you one though. I have one on me. I didn't even puzzle last night. I did have my beer, but I did not puzzle. I ended up just not puzzling. Okay, let me find this baby picture of Puff. Somewhere around here. It's right here. I've showed this on stream a few times. His ears. I literally got Poppin when he was... I have another photo of him being very tiny. I'm telling y'all, we rescued these kittens when they were kittens. They were microscopic. Let's see. When I got Cleffa, she was also a baby. I swear I have this other picture of Poffin. I have this picture of Cleffa that I think about all the time. He looks like Godzilla. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this baby picture of Poff. It was basically the woman who found the kittens in the box in the dumpster, the Wendy's dumpster. She like took a picture of Poffin. I don't know where it is. Can't find it, but I did find this one. Look at that. He's so weird. He's such a freak. He's so scary. Oh, wait. Okay, you can't really tell, but this is another kitten coffin moment. He's very tiny. Oh, wait! Look at Poffin! He's so tiny. That's his sister, Mia, who we also rescued. We found her a home as well. Look at them! Baby. Babus. And now, he's a gremlin. Now he sucks. Okay, I think those are all the baby pictures I have of Poff. I swear there's one more I have of him somewhere. Just don't know where it is. Look at this really, really, really sweet picture. They're gaming. He's so round in that picture. Also, here's my neighbor with Cleffa. Look at her. Just putting her head on the table. Okay, those are the final cat pictures I will show off. Oh, except for this one. Somebody, I tweeted. I posted this picture on Blue Sky and somebody replied that he looks like a soccer ball. And I just think about that all the time. Alright, anyway. Back to Piplup. I could look at these cat pictures all day. Why do I have this on my phone? A shiny Piplup picture. I guess just to remind myself of what I'm working towards. Where is he? For motivation, I guess. Proof it exists. Delete that! No. Soccer ball Poffin would be a good emote. That's a fun idea. That's a good idea. If I delete the picture of Piplup, it'll show up in the game. Think that's true? I'll do it. I'll delete the picture. I took that picture January 14th. I screenshotted that. Alright, it's gone. Piplup shows up. Now that it's been trapped in my phone. Delete the save files. The prophecy. That's true, Quick. So maybe it wouldn't even matter. That's a good point. Hello, Quick Panic. How are you? Hello, hello. 10 months of memories with that screenshot. If I had to guess, I had that screenshot and I just posted it on my Instagram story one day to be like, hey, I'm looking for Piplup in Gen 4. Now, Juan, I know you're not asking about the odds. You have been in these streams like every day. You know the odds. Ooh, to pick up your late lunch? That sounds lovely. The Lord's odds. I don't know what I'm doing for lunch today. Any cozy games I'm into right now I recommend? I don't think I'm really playing anything. I mean, I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. Off stream. I'd recommend a little Animal Crossing moment. If you are interested. If you like crossing. Oh, you started Wild World? How has that been? I've been playing a lot of Wild World. I'm about to make a Wild World video. I'm about to make a Wild World and a New Leaf video. Everyone's favorite cozy game, Hollow Knight. I haven't touched Hollow Knight in like a month. It's over. It's so over. Gosh. All my muscle memory, it's gone. I would say New Leaf is always worth playing. Secretly hope for a Hollow Knight stream. It's just me dying to those knights over and over. Damn, Lily Pip. I've heard such good things about that, Akira. You do not want a Hollow Knight stream. Trust. You just don't. Just don't. You just don't. Hi, Champo. Welcome in. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank ya. No YouTube video tomorrow. I think. Should have it done today and then posted tomorrow, most likely. I'm very excited about it. Paul did a great job on it. I watched the draft today. Oh, that's awesome, Declan. All good, Fruity Gab. We'll see you later. That's how they get you, Eugene. But now you can Mario Kart with us. Paul is an absolute legend. Shiny Fido, you've missed nothing. You haven't carded? Are you not much of a Mario Kart person? I freaking love Mario Kart World with the community. It is so fun. It is like, I was not expecting it to be that fun. It is so fun to play World. I've played a lot of 8 Deluxe on stream as well, but I don't know what it is. Mario Kart World is so much more fun to play. I don't know what it is. I think it's just because of the chaos, I suppose. The 24 players and the chaos that entails. Like, it's just so much more fun. But playing Mario Kart World online, not as fun. But online with the community, like on stream, very fun. Pop my back. Understandable, Eugene. Yeah, it's really just knockout mode. I love knockout mode so much. It's so good. Yeah, it's so good for stream lobbies, yeah. Seems stressful based on what you remember. Yeah, I did a little bit of online Mario Kart. I liked online Knockout Tour. I did that a lot. But yeah, I should get more into time trialing. Now you're scared you're going to find it confusing forever? Why? Happy weekend to all who celebrate. Gamers, I need to go fill up my water. And make myself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in a second. Let's hit 10,100. Or find the Piplup. Now it's a bewildering game in your head. Buffalo, you trying to stream? No, she is in REM right now. Playing games on your 3DS? Nice, Kevin. Love to hear that. What are you gaming on? I recently started working on my New Leaf Town and just like completely redoing it. I've had the same like New Leaf Town look and all of like the paths on the ground since 2016, I think. And so I was like, it's time to change it up. It's almost been 10 years. Let's change up my town a little. Chat room cannot get a sandwich. I don't got enough bread for that, Fire Whiskey. No bread. Pikmin-sized bite. Oh my gosh, that reminds me. Has anybody played the new Pikmin 4 update? With like the decor Pikmin? I need to do that. I still haven't done that. Any Pikmin 4 enjoyers? Piplup was the first Pokemon you learned about. I think the first Pokemon, one of the first Pokemon I ever saw was Ho-Oh. And then, of course, Mudkip. Rayquaza. Saba, haven't tried it yet. I need to try it. I still haven't done it. Ice Pikmin are in Pikmin Bloom, yeah. Sure are. They're here. Hi, Pojo. Yeah, I haven't tried out the Pikmin 4 update. I've heard mixed things about it. The decor Pikmin are exciting, and like the picture taking and stuff, that's fun. Skitty and Blue Mystery Dungeon. That's the goat right there. I got Mudkip when I played through Blue. Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. I was a Mudkip and my partner was a Pikachu. Kyogre and Groudon on the box art. Yeah, when I'm thinking about it, like Rayquaza was probably Rayquaza and then Ho-Oh because of the anime. And like Pikachu, obviously. When I'm thinking about legendaries, Ho-Oh and Rayquaza are like the two I probably saw first. Your partner was a Chikorita. Cute. Oh, wow. Mudkip and Trico. That's fun, Jeff. Trico. Hi, Buck2. Diamond was your first Pokemon game. Diamond was my second ever Pokemon game. And I also chose Piplup. I remember very vividly playing through Pokemon Diamond during church. Which is crazy that my parents let me do that. And then I remember we had like Sunday school. And I just sat and continued to play it. I did not go to Sunday school. I think I like sat somewhere else and just like hid and played Diamond instead of going to Sunday school. Lilipip, he did not, but I did have some people yell at me about my Pokemon pajamas that I would wear when we would do like church sleepover stuff or whatever. If I were hanging out with people from my church as a kid, I had these Pokemon pajamas I would wear, and I would get yelled at. Because Pokemon was not God's creation, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Kinetic Sky. Yes, Kush. I used to always go to used game stores. Just look around. I remember buying my like Animal Crossing Wild World guide from GameStop. You'd also play Pearl at church. Because of evolution? Interesting. First game was Diamond as well. Dude, starting off with Diamond and Pearl is just like, it's peak, I fear. I haven't said what I plan on doing with my save file when I find Piplup, if we find Piplup. One day. You snuck your 3DS into church and you played through New Leaf? I've played Wild World a lot. I've told this story 1,000,000 times, but there's one girl she used to not reset, but she would turn off my game of Animal Crossing all of the time when I was a kid to make me get resetti. She was quite the bully. Sims, what? No, I have not heard about this. I did not know this was a thing. Oh, Clef is getting up. Oh, just kidding. He's just turning around. Hi, Bread and Butter. I know, Cleffa going on the tree and then Poffin knocking her off the tree. But now Poffin, I think after yesterday, Poffin realized how good he has it up there on the tree. He's reclaiming it again. He hasn't been up on the tree in so long. Since I bought that bed, I think. But he's back. Back on his little throne. He's so bad. Gotta look up the signed card. It's iconic. Okay, I definitely will. I know we are still on this Piplup grind. It was so funny yesterday when I booted this up, but so many mutuals of mine came in and were like, damn, I didn't know you still didn't have this. But as I always say, y'all, when I find this Piplup, you will know. You will feel it shift. You will feel a shift in the air, in the energy, in the atmosphere. You'll know. Okay, banger alert. I know, it's been a while since we've gotten a leggy, yeah. To be fair, I think it was Poffin yesterday. He stuck a leggy out of the cat bed, but that's not the same, you know? I do not do this hunt offline. I've been saving Piplup for on-stream only because so many people are invested. But I was doing other, like I did Ho-Oh offline. I found it offline. They went crazy on this song. Hi, Audrey. Michael was found offline. Yeah, I've been finding a lot of shinies offline this year overall. Ba, 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 ba. They went sicko mode. What is that unknown emote? That's so good. We've seen one shiny Starly, and it was actually pretty recently. Saw it like 2 months ago, I think, or something. 3 months ago. Semi-recently. Oh, that unknown's from Coliseum XD. You know, yeah, exactly, Lily Pip. I think it was 2 months ago, or like a month and a half ago. I don't know, man. I don't know the last time we did Piplup. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. We did a singular Turtwig yesterday. All right, 2 more, y'all. 2 more. Are y'all good to cart? Do we have gamers who are like revved up? You're all warmed up, you know? The gamers are carting. I'm not gonna yell at anyone. Rev up those engines. What does he say? Rev up those fryers. Nice, Buckeye. I'm gonna make a peanut butter and jelly and get some water before we start carting. Steven, I feel good. I feel good. Something that helps me keep my hopes up with this hunt is taking breaks from it and not like grinding it, you know? Can't you see we're close? I feel hopeful. I think we can get it before the end of the year, personally. Yeah, I did a late stream yesterday. All right, last one today, y'all. I am willing to lock in on December and find this Piplup before the end of the year. All right, believers. This is the one. Just heard from a friend who watches you sometimes that this hunt made him depressed. Why? Watching me do this hunt made them depressed? That seems pretty dark. Shiny, all I want for Christmas is a shiny Piplup, exactly. That's all I want. I don't need anything physical media. I just want my digital Piplup. But not today. It's not Christmas yet. Yet. You believed in the Starly. Alrighty. 1.6 million points on no. We're doing one more. That's too many damn points. My favorite color is green. Oh, that would happen, Han. That would totally happen. One encounter. Green enjoyers. Where are my green enjoyers? Look at the screen right now. There's so much green. It's beautiful. This song is too much. Too much. We cannot find shiny Piplup to this song. That has been the trend lately, finding shinies first 10 minutes of stream. That has been the trend lately. Happened with Vanillite and Sableye. Two Starly. And Piplup. Alright, sorry believers. No, this one is a banger. The other song that was playing was not a banger. Apologies to my believers out there. Big sorry, y'all. Joey, can you even believe this? Joey would show up right when we're gonna Mario Kart. Next time for sure. Okay, Eugene. Big doubter Eugene. Lacomita, how are ya? We're carting today, it's true. Alright, I am gonna go really quickly. Hi, Madeline. Don't go anywhere, or you can leave if you want. I don't know, live your life. I'm gonna go make a peanut butter and jelly and get some water as well. And then I'll be right back, y'all. We'll do some Mario Karting.